I've been lower than the floor. That negativity you force on top of me. Only I can set me free. I wanna be the best that I can be. You gotta go.
All right, welcome in, AJ. Let's talk sports. What's going on? Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. Highlights right here. As who's that? Is that Boyd? Or is that the Irwin, the tight end? That was nice. Look how Burrow drops back to pass and looks to the left side. Takes it right off to the left. Breaking tackles. I want to give you a catchphrase right here for the day. MOJO, JoJo. The MOJOs were working for the JoJos. Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon had himself a hell of a day. Look at Mixon on the left side. Another rushing touchdown, but that was the first one of the day. We'll get to how many he had total at the end of the highlights. So that was the first touchdown, 7-0. Minutes in the first. The Panthers couldn't do anything. The Cincinnati Bengals defense was dominating. There's Mixon on the right side. It all starts in the trenches to the right. Mixon again with a big run on 2nd and 6. 2nd and goal on the goal line. Takes it up right up the middle with 14 and a half. Flags go flying. Touchdown in the first half. I believe that was Joe Burrow that went under center. Yes, that was Burrow under center. They got the TD. And it's 14-0 easy pickings for the Bengals. They're at home in the Nasty Natty. Joe Mixon again with another touchdown. He ran out of celebrations at the end of this. He just gives the ball up to his offensive lineman at this point. 21-0. Crowd's going crazy. Let's take another gander at this one. On the downside blocks that bust up open to the right side, that safety's supposed to come up over top and come down and cover, but he stays up top for some reason to try to cover a pass, but it didn't. It wasn't on a passing play. Now, Baker Mayfield did not start in this game. It's kind of anxious to know what the Carolina Panthers head coach is trying to do here. Something must be going on in the organization behind the scenes, but Baker Mayfield did not start. That guy did. I don't know who he is, but Baker did start in the second half and finished out the game. But good defensive play by the Bengals there. A lot of highlights for the Bengals here in Cincinnati. I don't even think it's Paul Brown Stadium anymore. I think it's Paycor Stadium. Another goal line, 3rd and goal. Mixon busts out to the right. This is an offsides play with the flag on the defense. So they get the touchdown. All the fans are loving that. You get the good seats, you get to touch the players. That's how you do it. Offsides on the Panthers. Let's look at some stats here. Burrow, 206 passing yards, only a touchdown. Didn't really need to show up because the offensive line was turning it up for the rushing. Mixon had 153 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns, 1 reception touchdown, total of 5 touchdowns the whole entire game, which was beast mode. Actually, that's a franchise history record for the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Mixon, MOJO, JoJo, gets the touchdown of 5 for the franchise history, the Cincinnati Bengals. 3rd down conversion rate for the Bengals was 60%, really good. 464 total yards of offense, 241 rushing on the ground. They were 6 for 6 in the red zone offense here, efficiency and scoring. Joe Mixon again, he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he wants to score. He just gives it to. There's so many touchdowns today. He didn't know what to do. He just giving it to his lineman. So this was right before the half. And look, the play before this actually went to the tight end. It wasn't Hurst. It was the other guy, Irwin, the long-haired Irwin. And he caught it and looked like both feet were in bounds, but they didn't call it. They ruled it incomplete, out of bounds. Then Mixon does a little Jamar Chase whoop-de-doop move on the defender of the cornerback and does that. And then he does this. He's counting. How many? Tell him, Joe. Tell him. 5 of them. 35-7 at this point. 4 minutes and a half left in third. Another offsides play by the Carolina Panthers. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Let's give me a little shimmy. Shake. Shimmy and shake. Shimmy and shake. And now look at the down blocking again. See the down inside blocking? Makes the corner of safety have to come up and make the play. He either overextends, overcommits, and lets Joe Mixon come right up the gut. And then get P. Ryan in there. Might as well get P. Ryan in there and get some love too. Ageless Talk Sports. Love you guys. God bless. Tip the waitress.